What's up, Gryffindors? It's Griff back at it again. Before I even start this video, today's a tech video. We're gonna be a little more serious because I should have made this a while ago when I got my camera. So if you're not interested in this video, come back next week. I promise everything will be back to normal. Guys, today I'm giving you an honest review on the Canon G7X Mark II. Now, this little camera retails at about $600 to $700 depending on where you look. And I know what you're asking, is it worth it? Is this camera worth the $700? Because that's what I asked myself when I was gonna buy it. It was between this and the Sony Alpha 6900. I felt like this would be a better option. By the way, if you're wondering what camera I'm shooting on, I'm taking it way back to when I had my Nikon D3300. This isn't my camera, but I'm using it because I want to use the external microphone. It's wireless. We're becoming more advanced, guys. Can you believe that? It's exciting stuff. But back to the camera review. We're getting off topic. So, first off the bat, you notice how compact it is, and I'm sure you already noticed the flip screen on it as well, but I will get to that in a second. Very, very convenient at first, especially if you're a vlogger. If you're a vlogger, you make YouTube videos, this is your best friend. I show up to places, people are like, what is that? They're expecting me to show up with this big camera, a bunch of equipment. I just show up with this, and they think it's like a disposable camera. They go, oh, what are you gonna print that at Walgreens? You're gonna print your pictures at Walgreens? No. So pros of this camera, definitely flip screen, uno. Next pro, watch this. So as I'm editing this, I realized I didn't hit the record button for the shot, but I wanted to show you the autofocus basically on the camera. So we'll go from this to that, this to that. Pretty fast. Now back to the video. Autofocus. Big, big, big advantage this camera has. When I had this camera and my autofocus on my Nikon D3300, it was horrible. You could hear it. And I even had an external microphone. And also, it doesn't have a flip screen, so you can't see your beautiful face as you record videos. Another pro about this, the microphone that's built into this is phenomenal, phenomenal. As long as you add a windscreen. This camera has been through a tornado, basically, and it's had great audio for the whole thing. I couldn't ask for more when it comes to this camera. It has a lot of different features. The pictures even come out amazing too. Thumbnails, it doesn't even have to be for thumbnails. You could just use this for photography and it will work better than actually this camera right here. Quality's amazing. Shoots at 1080p, and you can obviously lower it if you want to, but I find it amazing. Now, let's get to the cons real quick. Cons, I do not like that I can't have an external microphone on this. I can deal with it. The microphone, like I said, is great, but it would be nice to have this on this, the wireless setup on this, but it just, I can't do it. See, so there's no external mic input at all. You can't really see it because there's no autofocus on this camera. Proving one of my points. But there is a USB hookup and an HDMI hookup. You need the cord for that. I haven't tested out the HDMI hookup, but I'm sure it's fantastic. So that's one thing you have to give up. If you're used to a big DSLR with an external mic, you're gonna have to give that up, but this definitely makes up for it. Another thing I don't like is when you are recording video, how slow the zoom is. If you need to catch something really quick with the zoom, don't waste your time. You're better off using a DSLR. And my last complaint, my last con about it, battery life, isn't that great. I have 3 batteries, period. They last me the whole day, depending on how much you shoot. If you only turn on to take pictures, it will last you a while. Mine only lasts me a day if I am continuously recording and doing a bunch of different stuff. So overall, should you buy this camera? If you're a vlogger, yes. If you're a photographer, yes. And you need a convenient camera and you're tired of carrying around a huge DSLR with all the accessories on it, 100%. This fits in my pocket, that doesn't. This fits in my backpack, has a ton of room still. That does, but it takes up a lot of room. It's all about what you're willing to give up. And yes, guess what? You can't bring that into concerts. This, believe it or not, you can. I'm just nervous to bring it into a concert because I don't want it to get destroyed, and there goes $700 down the drain. So if you're a vlogger, grab it. Definitely worth it. Scrap that old DSLR, sell it on eBay, get yourself one of these. So guys, that's it for this little camera review. If you did enjoy, and if this helped you out whatsoever, make sure to hit that thumbs up button down below. Because you're a freaking savage, and I know you would smash that like button. Also, if you are new, make sure to hit that subscribe button as well. Become a Gryffindor. I would love to have you. So guys, thanks again for watching, and I will definitely see you in the next video.